Hola guys, today we're going to do our name and we're going to cut it into pieces so we can make a puzzle out of it. So you need 2 pieces of paper. I recycle my paper. So I have printer paper that I didn't use and I'm going to use it here. We need the following. I am going to do it with watercolor, but if you don't have watercolor, you can use crayons, pencils, color pencils, and markers. First, I'm going to write my name. I'm going to use my paper landscape-wise. So I'm writing my name with a pencil. I'm marking it dark so you guys can see it, but you can do it lightly. I got my permanent marker because I am using watercolor. If I'm going to use watercolor, permanent marker has to be it, because remember, the regular markers run. After I trace my name and my letters, I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. Now I used block and bubble letters. I mixed them up, so you can use either or, bubbles or block letters for this assignment. As I'm filling it in, make sure I don't go outside my lines. When I'm done, I'm going to fold my paper, hamburger, hot dog, mix 4, then one more time, and I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rectangles. I'm going to cut my paper through the center, and where I folded my paper, that's where I'm going to cut it. So I should have 8 rectangles. Once I get my other paper, I start putting them and gluing them where I think I would like to see them. I don't want to reconnect my letters because that defeats the purpose of making a puzzle out of your name. So I'm going to try as best as I can to rearrange and make a different pattern. I realize I put the U in the same place, but that's okay. We can't be perfect. Try your best. So once we got that going, then I'm going to use watercolor. Again, remember, if you're going to use watercolor, make sure it's permanent marker. If not, your marker will run. The empty areas, the negative space, I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with colors. I'm going to do every rectangle, I'm going to have a different color. And I'm going to repeat until I finish all my rectangles and my space. Make sure when you use watercolor, you also clean your brush and don't dip it into a different color when it's a dirty brush. Wash your brush at all times so you don't mix your colors on your palette. Stay within your rectangle. Make it nice and neat. And yes, you can repeat the colors. I didn't want to put brown or black because obviously black, you won't see the color because my marker is black. Now, can you change the color of the marker? Yes, you can use a different color permanent marker, but I decided to use black. And here is the result. Good luck. Remember, you can use other materials if you don't have watercolor. Have a great one. Thanks.